You ever wonder about the time I turned that junk office printer into a cash cow while juggling a side hustle, a busted kombucha batch, and an improv class that was about to blow up? I just started a custom label gig out of my cubicle. Boss gave me the old laser printer that kept jamming, and I figured, why not use its busted heat to seal homemade kombucha bottles? I brewed a massive batch in the breakroom sink, let it fizz until it smelled like a barnyard, then slapped cheap stickers on each bottle. Labels were printed on whatever scrap paper the printer spat out, but I tweaked the settings until the ink bled just right, giving each bottle a vintage look that made the guys on the floor think I was selling some rare artisan brew. One rainy Tuesday, I slipped a stack of those bottles into the breakroom fridge and announced a taste test during lunch. Office crew, half asleep and craving something wild, dove in. One guy gagged, another swore it tasted like a horse's sweat, but the third, Miriam from accounting, laughed so hard she choked on her sandwich. He loved it, and before I knew it, the whole floor was lining up for a bottle, trading their stale donuts for my fizzy mess. At night, I signed up for an improv class to sell the vibe better. Instructor kept yelling, "Make it ridiculous." And I took it literally, launching into a full-blown skit about a corporate janitor who invented a time-traveling printer that printed money. Audience roared, and the next day the office manager walked in, eyes wide, and handed me a check for experimental marketing. I earned enough to cover the rent, buy a new fridge, and finally dump that rotten kombucha. The printer finally died, but by then I'd already booked my next gig, selling Miracle Off Senju packets at the next improv show. You felt that rush? Stick around for more.